First, here at 6, Special Counsel Robert Mueller is nearing the end of his investigation into whether the Trump campaign coordinated with Russia during the 2016 election. And tonight, new questions about how much, if any, of Mueller's final report will become public. 17's Eitan Wallace joins us now with answers. Eitan?
Well, according to the regulations for the special counsel, Mueller must submit his findings to Attorney General William Barr. But whether the public gets to see those findings is much less clear. It's an investigation that's lasted nearly 2 years. And now NBC News reports special counsel Robert Mueller is nearing the end of his probe into whether the Trump campaign coordinated with Russia during the 2016 election. As soon as Robert Mueller writes up his findings, special counsel regulations require he submit the report to Attorney General William Barr.
Raise your right hand, please.
From that point, it's not so clear what could happen next.
The special counsel report is confidential.
At his own confirmation hearing in January, Barr would not say how much of the final report he planned to release. And technically, the regulations state he does not have to release much of it at all.
The report that goes public would be a report by the Attorney General.
The regulations state only that Barr must let Congress know that Mueller has concluded his investigation and that Barr should provide a brief outline of the findings to Congress. But over the weekend, President Donald Trump defended his achievements in front of thousands at the Conservative Political Action Conference, railing at the Mueller investigation.
And all of a sudden, they're trying to take you out with bull, okay? With bull.
Meantime, the Attorney General promises he'll allow the investigation to reach its completion.
I will follow the special counsel regulations scrupulously and in good faith, and on my watch, Bob will be allowed to finish his work.
Oh, this comes as House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jerry Nadler announced the launch of an investigation by his committee into President Trump's campaign, businesses, transition, and administration. In response, the president said in a tweet, Nadler's investigation is, quote, presidential harassment by crazed Democrats. In studio, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.